Hello, first graders. This is lesson 7.5, $1. Now you guys already know what a dollar is. I have one right here. It's easy to tell that it's a dollar because it says $1. That's easy. But you can also make $1 out of coins. Here I have 2 rolls of pennies. I got these from the bank. This says 50 cents pennies. This is 50 cents pennies. So if you were to take all these pennies and stack them up like this, that's how tall a stack of $1 worth of pennies would be. How big do you think a stack of nickels would be? Bigger or smaller? Here's a stack of nickels. I'll knock them over here. Now it's 95 cents because I dropped one on the floor. Here's a stack of nickels. Notice that this stack of nickels is actually smaller than the stack of pennies, and they're a little bit spread out here. That's because pennies are only worth 1 cent. Nickels are worth 5 cents, so there's less of them. What about dimes? Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. If I pick up my stack of dimes, which is kind of hard to do, it is significantly smaller than my stack of nickels and significantly smaller than my stack of pennies. Here's only 50 cents of pennies, and here, right there, is 50 cents worth of dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So already my pennies are way bigger than my dimes. But I don't need as many of them. Now, how many quarters would I need? If you said 4 quarters, you're right. Say it with me. 25, 50, 75, $1. When we write money, we've talked about this before. When we write money, we've been putting it behind the dot. Dot 25 or 25 cents. What would this be? 73 cents. That's because we're basically saying we have $0 and 25 cents. Here I have $0 and 73 cents. When you have a dollar, you don't put a 0 here anymore. Now you can put a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or however many dollars you have. If I have $1, I would write it like this. How would I write $1 and 21 cents? $1 and 21 cents. If I wanted to write $3 and 5 cents, I would write $3 and 5 cents. I can't put the 5 here because that would make it $3.50, since there always needs to be 2 numbers here. On Flipgrid, I need you to tell me how many nickels are in $1. I showed you my stack, but I didn't tell you how many. How many dimes are in $1, and how many quarters. Before you do this, you should do problems 1, 2, and 3 in your math book because that's going to make it easier for you to answer the question. You can just record yourself counting out the circles of the coins that you've drawn. Make sure you do your entire lesson though, and you should still do your extra math. I will see you tomorrow.